old trends move out and new trends arrive to kind of spark our imagination. And how do we decide if a new trend is a good way to go in our home? Hi everyone, it's Carol from Discover Interior Design, and I'm so glad you're here. In this video, I'm going to give you some ideas of how to decide if a new trend is a good fit for your home. So let's get started. So I always think it's fun and also essential just to check out what's new every year. And I always kind of think of the new trends as a resource. Maybe new design ideas or something we can kind of be inspired by that we can kind of consider to use in our homes. And then when you want to make an update in your home, it's always really important to make sure that anything new, any change that you make in your home is going to improve the look and feel of your home. So when you do want to make an update to your home, there are two things you can kind of think about to help you decide if a newer trend may be the way to go. So the first thing that you'll want to think about is, will this new trend, this new approach to design or a new design, will it make sense with your design style and the architecture of your home? And will you be able to use it so that your home is still unique and reflects who you are, and it's not just copying what someone else is doing, that it's, actually improving the look and feel of your home while still reflecting your style? And then one thing that's nice to do when new trends are coming into our lives is to kind of step back and kind of remind ourselves of what is our design style? What are the things that we really love? And so that when we do make any changes, that we are just making changes that will still reflect the look and feel that we want in our home. So for instance, maybe you want to make a big change and you want to update the tile in your bathroom. And maybe you can find inspiration from a new design trend that has a new approach to how to lay out the tile or where to put the tile in your bathroom. And maybe that new approach, that new design approach, may be just the way to go for you, just to kind of give an update to your bathroom and just get inspired by doing something a little bit different. Or maybe you want to make like a smaller change and you'd love to have an area rug in your living room or your bedroom or another room. And maybe you find inspiration from some new patterns that are out there. And so, does that new pattern of area rug, does that make sense with your style? And is that going to kind of maybe update things a little bit? And then what happens if you want to maybe look for a new chandelier to hang over your dining room table? And you've seen some really cool ones out there in magazines and online. And what you'd want to think about is your design style, but also you would want to think about the scale and proportion in the architecture of your home and making sure that one of those new chandeliers will make sense with the size and scale of your room. And then the second thing to consider is if a new design trend will bring variety, help to refresh your home a little bit, and maybe make it look a little bit more current. And that's when maybe you can be inspired and you can bring in something new just to kind of freshen things up. And so you would think about your design style when maybe you want to get some new throw pillows or a neat lamp, or you saw this really cool new side table. That's where those new items, those new patterns and designs could just kind of update things a little bit and just bring something new into a room. Or maybe you're looking to make a larger change. You want to change the paint colors in your home. And, one way to go would be to look at different paint manufacturers and what are their colors of the year? And would one of those make sense with your design style and with the architecture of your home? And maybe it's a color that you wouldn't have thought of before. Or maybe it's a new version of a color that you're currently using, but that would work perfectly with your design style. And, maybe it's being inspired by a new approach to how to paint walls or where to paint walls. And sometimes that may help you get inspired by, instead of just painting everything how you normally would with a new color in the same way that you did before, maybe it's giving you some fresh ideas about where to apply that paint color, maybe on two walls instead of one, or, using two colors in one room instead of one. And so just looking into different ways to apply paint colors on your wall and different color combinations, that's always a way to update things and to give a current look to your home. So I encourage you to always just kind of notice all the new design trends around you and think of them as resources and inspiration for new ideas. So I'd love to find out from you if you have incorporated new design trends into your home and what you did and where you put them and how you decided what to bring inside your home to kind of give it an updated look. So please share your design ideas and suggestions in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Take care.